Probably Thor, just because Thor's been training boxing specifically, and Marius does all of it. I do think that it's going to fall. It's either going to be, in my opinion, Pavlo or what the hell's his name from Estonia? Him, the deadlifter. Oh, I plan to. I really, really, really want to be the next American to pull 1,000 pounds in competition. Honestly, it's prize money versus prestige for me. Honestly, I'll prioritize competitions based on the prize money for first, second, and third, and obviously World's Strongest Man is going to be the biggest competition of the year, so I'm going to put that first. First things first, you got to break it in, so you got to use it even if it's uncomfortable. And then the next thing is honestly body positioning. You just got to feel yourself out, make sure you get deep enough, and drive with those legs. A combination of heavy weights and a lot of accessories. I do very, very high reps, so anywhere from like 20 to 30 reps for accessory work. Big. Life finds a way will always be one of the most iconic lines. My favorite scene is, it's a tie between when they first see the brachiosaurs in the beginning of the movie and when the T-Rex saves the gang from the velociraptors at the end. I do a lot of foot speed drills, so I like to put the ladder down on the ground, and I like to essentially do NFL combine drills with it. It helps me work with my foot speed. Zydrunas Savickas, Bill Kazmaier, Brian Shaw, and me. Food in the UK is definitely healthier, and there's a lot less bullshit in it like there is in America. But America also deep fries everything and uses a lot of grease, so everything in America tastes better. It's a give and take, really. It's a weird way to spell place, but okay. Probably Novikov, just because of how strong he has consistently been. I don't really remember because it was a while ago, and when I first started lifting, I lifted just to look better. I didn't really care about performance and strength. Well, I liked the deadlift harness when I got hurt. It was perfect because it kept the bar at a decent setting, like pretty much at full stand-up. It was right where the bar was supposed to be for normal lockout. Once I got my full mobility back, I was able to straighten my arm and pronate and all of that good stuff with my wrist and everything like that. It was a really good way for me to integrate slowly working both hands back on the bar when I was deadlifting. I would highly recommend it. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's taken me a long time to get this big. I graduated high school at about 240 and 6'5", so I've always been kind of big, but it took me a long time to get this big and strong. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I'm going to push hard for that 1,000 pounds. Well, I try to be able to back it all up, so thanks, I guess. I got to give it to Shaw. He's still in the circuit. He's still pushing hard, and he's the second strongest man in the world for a reason. Gavin, what do you think? Yay? Nay? I'll be coming back home after the deadlift championships this Saturday, so I'm flying home Sunday. Really hammer your upper back accessories, because if your upper back is stronger, then you'll be able to pull more weight. My worst event at the Shaw Classic is probably going to be squat, and my best is probably going to be circus dumbbell for reps, or the frame. Ice bath all day. Well, I'm glad I could convert you. Thanks for the support. With shows this close together, this is really all about maintaining, staying healthy, and just getting yourself prepared as much as you can for the rest of the competitions or the next one, because you're not going to get stronger in a month. You know what I mean? Someone who started strongman a lot earlier than I did, so I could be world's strongest man like 5 times by now. That's a really hard question. Oh, man. I'm biased. I'm going to give it to Brian. Don't neglect your mobility and keep your accessories strong too, because your accessories are what help build a really strong compound. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that.